Legacy of Ma Sisulu. She would have turned 100 years old today. For more, we cross to our reporter Reginald Witboor. Reginald, what's the latest?
Well, good afternoon to you, Simpiwe. Yes, what a celebration it is here in the Maibuye Centre, here in Khalishiwe in Kimberley, where the life and the legacy of Ma Albertina Sisulu is being celebrated. As you've correctly mentioned in the intro right there, Ma Sisulu would have turned 100 today. It was on this day in 1918 where she was born in Transkei, in the town of Tsomo. Now we know that her daughter Lindiwe Sisulu, who is also an ANC NEC member, will be delivering the keynote address at this memorial lecture right here in Kimberley. This memorial lecture is divided into 3 sessions. One, a church service, the second one, an interfaith prayer, and finally the third one, the memorial lecture, where daughter Lindiwe Sisulu will be delivering the keynote address. And here are hundreds of people from across the province who is celebrating the life and legacy of Ma Sisulu. But just to tell us more about Ma Sisulu, I am now joined by the Deputy Secretary of the ANC here in the Northern Cape, Maruping Lekweni. Good afternoon to you, Mr. Lekweni.
Good afternoon, my brother.
Just tell us, the life and legacy of Ma Sisulu is being celebrated here. What can you tell us what the ANC here in the Northern Cape can remember of her?
Ma Sisulu was one of the most finest and one of the most outstanding leaders of the ANC, right from the Youth League, its formation, the Women's League, in the UDF. He was one of the pillars of our struggle. He fought for the liberation of our country. He was a strong woman. He also fought against women oppression, fight for women emancipation, but most importantly, he fought for his people and his country, that there must be freedom.
And then also, would you say that the ANC is actually living up to that standard, what Ma Albertina Sisulu stood for?
Yes, of course, the ANC will always safeguard and protect its values and its principles and even its being. Of course, you must understand the ANC evolves. We joined the ANC at different periods. There are those who joined the ANC later who must still be taken through a rigorous program on what the ANC is and what it stands for. But as the ANC, we're trying our level best to ensure that we deliver on what Ma Sisulu stood for. And today, if she was alive, she would have 100 years. So I think I wish all the time is the ANC must remain strong and the ANC must continue to serve the people. So as a province, we're celebrating this important life, but also trying to ensure that we improve on service delivery, we improve on building a better organization called ANC in the province.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lekweni. Well, simply that was the ANC Deputy Secretary here of the ANC here in the Northern Cape, just telling us about the life and the legacy of Ma Albertina Sisulu. And you know, hundreds of people are here and they are just celebrating of what Ma Sisulu stood for. We are still waiting on the arrival of her daughter Lindiwe Sisulu. We know that she is on her way and she was or is supposed to be landing at 2:30. But with that, it's back to you in the studio, Simpiwe.
Thank you very much indeed, Reginald Witboor from Kimberley in the Northern Cape. Well, moving on to other news now.